here at Cahuilla Creek. Rode the 23 KTM 450 done up and bowed by JB himself. And my feedback on today's riding, and we also rode this thing about 2 or 3 weeks ago out at Paula. We had an initial setting at Paula that I really liked. I've always been very skeptical with KTMs over the years, just with the air fork setup, and I've never ridden one with the spring. So what JBI did on the initial setting that we tried, I fell in love with the bike. Right off the back, I know it had a lot of hold up on the top of the stroke, and it really held up really well on really harsh impacts. I tried to overshoot a lot of jumps and put it to the test, and I really liked it. Did feel a little harsh after a couple motos just on the initial slow speed stuff, but I felt like I can get away with it if I just started charging. But on these 450s are hard to manage for a long period of time. So today, with his second setting here at Cahuilla, I noticed immediately that the initial feeling that I would get when I'd go through the stroke was just a lot easier on the hands. Charging down hills with a lot of repetitive big bumps that normally would kick me on my bike in certain scenarios. The bike just went straight through it, stayed on the top, didn't feel like it was going to do anything out of the ordinary. It really blew me away within that first lap that I did today. Started to just kind of pound down a moto, and I just noticed through the length of the moto I could go faster for a long period of time. Felt very safe out there as well, which is a very big thing that we're all walking out of here in one piece. So thanks again, and yeah, I look forward to doing some more testing.
Awesome, dude. Thank you for coming on ride today. And for reference, guys, Chase rides a 2019 Kawasaki KX 450F. It is our JBI Suspension Pro Fork setting on the front. And then he has our experimental JBI Pro shock, which has our 18mm shock shaft. And this is actually our first shock that has that. So far, so good. We got like 2 rides on this, but we're getting into more details on that later. First, we're gonna make sure this keeps working. And then after that happens, we'll do more details, but one thing at a time. So far, the KTM, is coming along really nice. We've been really pleased with our initial settings. Now I think the direction we're going with it is just even better. So I'm excited to share this with everybody.